Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I want to feature a Christmas card using the Tidings of and Trimmings bundle, which you can see it here. One thing I want to share with you is that I started to put lines in some of them, not all, but I'm starting to put lines, and when I first get a set, I just go over with my marker and literally just use the tip point of a marker and just go around all of these. So if you're ever a struggle trying to put your pieces together, this is the best way. A, it will help you know that you're missing something, and two, it will help you know exactly how it's lined up. Because I don't know about you, but sometimes I just don't know how this came together, and when I'm trying to fit them, it seems like they don't fit anymore. So having those lines, it's been helping me a lot. So anyway, so that's a quick tip. But anyway, today it's going to be a super easy card, and I've done some of the cutting and stamping, and mainly because I want to just make it really quick and also just share a few tips. So my card base here, as you're seeing, is the Evening Evergreen, and we're going to be folding it in half. It's 8.5 by 5.5. But here's the first tip I wanted to share with you. Look at this. I went ahead and I use a piece that is 5 by, hold on, I'll give you the right measurements. But you can see here, I am using this 3 times. So from one side, I'm taking all the pieces, as you can see here, that I'm going to be using for my card. Mainly because everything is going to be covered with the pieces of cardstock that I have. So this piece was, let me see, where's my ruler here. I believe it was 1/8 larger. Yeah, here it is. It was one larger here. So this one was 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then, as you can see, I die cut already one of the escalope rectangles from the contour dies, and let me just show you which one it is. This one. Oh my gosh, I'm missing one here, so you can see it's this one. So it is the second from the largest, and I'm missing one die here in a second. But anyway, so I have that, and then this one comes from the Hippo and Friends, which has become one of my favorites nowadays. So I'm using the second one from this collection. So it's right there. And I did that because I'm going to be covering everything. So that helps me maximize on the paper, and no one is going to know it's there. Now this Whisper is the basic white, is 5 by 3 3/4. So this one is going to go. And as you can see, I've already pre-embossed this one using the macrame folder. 3D folder, which is amazing. I am loving this one a lot. But if you don't have that one, you can also use the Tasteful Textile, which is another of my favorites. But you can see it's a really nice texture. And then I've also cut out a piece of the Designer Series paper, and this one is 2 5/8. Let me see. Yeah, 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. And this is coming out of that wonderful paper, the Tidings of Christmas, which is this one. This is one of my favorites now for Christmas, just because it has really good color combinations. I love the patterns, and honestly, I feel like you can do a lot of mix and matching. So look at that. Let me just pull. I have here a few. I think I have them here, but you can see here this one and that one, and then on the back you can see different other. Oh, this one is my favorite for sure. And then that one. So you can see it's really nice, and you can do a lot of mix and matching. Now I'm going to put this one here, and then of course I die cut the smaller one. So this is the smallest ones of those labels that I show you on the Hippo, with the Hippo and Friends dies. Okay, now I'm going to be stamping this. I didn't do the stamping, so this is my stamping for the day. And I'm going to be using the Early Espresso. You could also use the Evening Evergreen. But because I'm going to have a stocking somewhere here in that color, I thought it would be nice to just break the color and add something else. So this is the Sentiment, and I've used Early Espresso. By the way, I am using my Pierce mat because I'm using the photopolymer stamp set. So let's start putting together. Now the next thing also is that I did a stamp Early Espresso on Cherry Cobbler the bow, and I already die cut it, as you can see. And then I stamped 2 of the stockings from that set. So I did this one and that one in the Evening Evergreen, as you can see. But then I cut out the top. And I did that because I wanted to put this top on this one. And look how beautiful this looks, right? So you can do this in different color as well by applying markers, or you can do this one and then color it. I thought that it will go really well with the color combination that I have. Alright, so that's my tip of the day. You can cut out those pieces and then mix and match. I could also cut out this one and put it here. I think it will look really nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and start putting everything together. As we're gonna see. Now, anytime you're putting adhesive to your cardstock that has been already pre-embossed, you gotta be kind of gentle. Just because you can rip some of the paper. So just have a light hand on this section. And let's put it here. This is just 1/8 of an inch, so I only have a small border. And again, light hand here. Oh, you know what? I forgot something here. Before I do that, let me bring, because I want to add a piece of this ribbon. So before we do that, good catching. So I just want something right here in the, see, something like so. And I will be adding some adhesive here, so it's really good. I might just add a little bit more of here and a little bit more here, just to catch those ribbons here. Put it like so. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and do the same here. We're gonna be adding adhesive. And we're going to be covering this section. And then we're going to go ahead and add this one right here. So I can go ahead and add this one right here. Okay, and then I feel like this too needs to go, I'm gonna put it like so flat and then raise the whole thing, you know. Let's just put everything flat for right now and then raise the rest of the things. Now this one will be here, so I'm gonna be putting this one here, but I do want to add these ones with glue dots. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add like 4 different glues. You can also add the regular adhesive. I just thought it will be good for me, or quicker. Alright, let's just go ahead and match the border here. Okay, and now I can go ahead and add this one here. And I thought about putting this one either here, which I think it looks nice, or here. You know what, maybe I'll put it here. I think I like it better here. So I'm going to be using a mini dimensional. Actually, let me just use a little bit of these strips. I'm trying to use my scraps of, so I feel like that one will be good. I may need to add a little bit more here. Where are my scissors here? See, I'm trying to go fast and I'm still taking too long, so alrighty. let's see, so one of these ones here and then one of these ones here. I can hear my kiddos singing in the other room. So that's how loud they are right now. Alrighty, so here we go. We're gonna be adding this one like right here. And then I'm gonna be adding dimensionals here too. So let's just add, you know what, well, I'm gonna grab that, yeah. And I'm gonna be grabbing this section too. I'm trying to use all these little pieces. Because lately it seems like I have lots of these little, like I finished lots of my dimensionals, but I have not used the ends, and everything, I mean everything has adhesive, so they're not wasted, you know, always use it. Like, there you go. And what other, I'm gonna be putting one here and then one there. Yeah, I feel like I need one more here just to grab that little section too. There you go. So anyway, let's go ahead. And I know I tend to put a lot of dimensionals. I just want it to be all flat and nice and even. So, but you can do less if you want, of course. There's nothing wrong with it. We're gonna be adding this one right here. Okay, then I was thinking about adding like maybe one of those rhinestones right on the front of this one, just to get something there to shine, like just here. Okay, and then finally I thought also of putting a small little bow on that section with the evergreen, the evening evergreen, open with ribbon. And there you go, see that? Now you're gonna see this whole collection is just amazing. See, I'm gonna put it like right there. I feel like it looks really nice, so let's just cut the ends. Yeah, there you go, love that. And I'm gonna be using a glue dot for that. So let's just go grab one glue dot and then put it more towards this section. All right, and there you have it. What do you think, huh? Really nice. I just love all the color combinations on this pack. And also, let me just talk to you a little bit about, if you like this this card, then make sure you check out my first Stampin' Stack. So this is the Stampin' Stack that features the same collection that I just showed you here. Here's another one. Look at that. And so I'll put more information about this card class in the description, and also here I'll put a link to the tutorial. It is the make and take kit is for you to make 12 cards. If you live in the US, I can mail you the kit, and it is to do 3 of each, and it is just to get us ready for Christmas. So every month I'm going to be releasing one card class like this, 4 different designs, and you'll make 12 cards, so 3 of each. And by the end of every card class, or by the end of the whole series of cards, no, sorry, of the whole series of classes, then you're going to have completed 60 cards. So you're going to be ready for the holidays. So the first one has just been released in July, and from now on every month you're going to have a different Stampin' Stack, so you get ready. Now all the cards, as you can see, are very easy to complete, and this is just by design so that you enjoy your timing, you get relaxed as you're crafting, and get ready for the holidays. I think that this is the best way for you to not stress over getting all your Christmas cards ready before the holidays. So anyway, so thank you so much. If you want more information, make sure you check the description of this video. And again, I'll put in the cards here a link to the PDF as I mentioned. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.